Hello everybody, welcome back to the Youth Academy Challenge with Piacenza Calcio, and we are on, well, I keep saying it every time, the best day of the season. It is Youth Intake Day. We get to see what new graduates are going to be coming through and hopefully pushing us towards a title challenge and a Champions League win. So diving into the game, you can see we are doing very well. Third place. Now, annoyingly, Inter Milan are once again running away with the league title. 9 points ahead of us. We have 9 games to go, and we do have a game in hand on them. So if we win that game, that puts us to 62 points, 4 points off Roma in second, and 6 points off Inter Milan in first. Now, we do still need Inter Milan to monumentally mess up their season to allow us to have a chance, but we are fighting now pretty much permanently, can I say that, in the top 4. So we're in a very, very good position. Yeah, 29 games played, 17 wins, 8 draws, 4 losses. We're playing really, really well. In terms of goals scored, we're up there in terms of, we're the 4th best goal scoring team in the league. And in goals against, we're actually doing all right as well, because we're the 5th best team in goals against. So we have actually probably achieved what I wanted to do in terms of our tactic, because we're not letting as many goals in. We're still scoring quite a lot of goals. So the changes we're making are working really, really well. And we can see that in the fixtures, because we have been on quite the run. Now, I haven't actually played this for a while. I'm going away to the UK for 2 weeks, and I'm not going to be able to play this or record this. So I'm trying to bulk record videos, and I've done one set of bulk recording, had a couple of days off, and now I'm back. So yeah, I can't really remember where we were last time. Oh, was it Real Sociedad, I think, and we had to win and we lost 2-1 and got knocked out of the Champions League. But yeah, either way, we've been all right. We knocked out Inter Milan on penalties in the Coppa Italia, which was very nice, although then we did lose the first leg of the semi-final to Roma 4-2 away from home. So a bit unfortunate that we had to play the league leaders and then the second best team in Italy. But in between all that, some good wins, some good draws. A 2-1 win over Frosinone, 0-0 with Torino, 0-0 with Empoli, lost 2-1 to Juventus, beat Parma 2-1, lost to Napoli 2-1, beat Roma 3-0 in the league away from home, which I thought was then going to set us up nicely for the league, the cup, first leg, but unfortunately it didn't. A 2-1 win over Fiorentina as well, and we've got Bologna to come, but today the focus is Youth Intake Day. Now, there has been some news in the squad as well, because Bazzato is currently our starting goalkeeper. Yes, our young 19-year-old who has very good physical abilities and is 6'4", is playing pretty damn well. 3 appearances, 1 clean sheet, or 2 clean sheets. 1 clean sheet, 2 conceded in the league, a 7.4. This boy looks like he's going to be a very, very good goalkeeper for us, which is absolutely great. Yeah, injury to Guerri. He is slowly coming back from that injury, but it was pretty bad. Dislocated shoulder. This one he actually did have to come off the pitch for. They didn't say he could stay on the pitch and carry on playing. But yeah, the youngsters we've brought in are doing a fantastic, fantastic job. If we go and have a look at our selection info, goals-wise, a 13. Leading the way is Cristiano Andreotti. He is stepping up lovely. Definitely not the best attacking player we have in terms of attributes, but is performing and scoring plenty of goals. 4 assists for him as well. 11 goals for Cesar Catalano. He is loving that attacking midfield role that we've got him in with his late runs into the box. Yeah, doing very well in there as well. So that's really good to see. 7 goals for Nocci. Probably is our best player overall. At 18 years old, worth £67 million. He is just phenomenal. I'd like him to have a bit more output. He is currently injured, so not playing, but I can't be too mad at that. And Grimaldi, so it's basically the people we're playing as the front 4 are there in amongst the goals. Caputo has got 4 goals himself, but have been restricted to substitute appearances, and we're actually trying to sell him. Now, we're trying to move him on and make way for the next generation of players to come in. In terms of assists, it seems to be all about Cosentino from left wing back. He is just absolutely phenomenal, outplaying his attributes all the time. I basically think it's his technique and his passing that's getting him into such good positions to put him into assisting territory, which is really good. He gets into those positions and then he has good passing and good technique, so he pulls them out of the bag. Nocci up there with 8, Daniel Marziali up there with 8 as well. But you can see it's sort of we're just sort of relying on our front. If you're not too sure about our system, this is what we're playing at the moment. We've gone back to the 3-4-3, but dropped a attacking midfielder in. Like, we basically just rely on these front three to do everything in terms of goals, and then the two wing backs help provide some assists. That's it. These three all assist each other. These two assist, and all of our goals are spread between these two. These three roles up here. They do drop back into wingers when we're out of possession, but generally it's working very, very well, and I am delighted. So that's the quick summary. We do have Piacenza announced new intake of youth players, and that is what we are going to be looking at right now. So here we go. Our annual youth candidate intake has arrived. Whilst it remains very early in their respective careers, these players, led by the very gifted Claudio Aventi, have a real chance of developing into a golden generation. Well, 5 elite prospects is absolutely massive. Please have a centre-back in there. Please give us a centre-back. Right, here we go. In we go. So 5 elite prospects, all of them are Italian. We have another goalkeeper who's an elite prospect. We have a winger, a channel forward, a centre-back. Oh, come on. Cannot wait to look at Silvio Marilungo. And a wide midfielder or a centre midfielder. 3 top prospects, of which one is a potential centre-back, but more of a wing-back. 2 wingers in there as well. We've got 1 Portuguese in the top prospect as well. 6 good prospects, one of which is Spanish, wing-back, target forward, wing-back, playmaker, advanced playmaker, and winger. 2 decent prospects, both are Italian. One's a centre-back and one is a winger, and no poor prospects. So, okay, let's have a quick look at these two. Andrea Torricelli, right, fickle personality, not great, not going to make it. Okay, next, don't need to spend some time on him. Carmine Panarello is, that's the wrong one, isn't it? I've got to remember to scroll down, so we didn't look at him. I didn't judge him. Andrea Ordonelli, 5'10", resolute personality is pretty good. He does play as a centre-back. Fitness 16, jumping reach 7. Again, not going to waste too much time on him. He's not going to get a deal, is he? He's nowhere near good enough for what we need at the moment. So into the good prospects. Andrea Villari, Italian winger. Ooh, 1-star current ability, 2.5-star potential. Good physicals, 6'2" as well. Fickle personality, not great, but good dribbling, good technique, good flair, determination, teamwork, work rate, acceleration, agility, jumping reach, fitness, and pace. There could be a space. There could be a space for Valeri. I'm not against that as an overall basis. He doesn't have the hugest amounts of potential. He's media friendly, but not too much to read into that, really. But yeah, okay. That's not too bad. I like the physical base. We'll see. He may get a contract. We'll keep an eye on Andrea Valeri. Andrea Rossi. Loads of Andreas coming through in this one, apparently. He's an attacking midfielder, 6'4", unambitious personality, jumping reach of 16, balance 12, aggression 11, decisions 12, leadership 13, teamwork 15. Everything else is pretty rubbish. Runs with ball often. He has dribbling of 7. Okay. He's level-headed in the media. Yeah, I mean, he's got good jumping reach, but I don't think we're that reliant on good jumping reach players anymore. I think they need to be all-round better than what Andrea Rossi is showing, but he is a 3-star potential, which is a squad player, so we'll keep an eye, see what happens with him. Federico Affinito, who is a midfield playmaker, apparently. 2.5-star potential, 5'7", balanced personality. Not great. First touch 11, technique 15, fitness 13, stamina 11. He does have a few attributes there that are around 10 on dribbling 9, marking 10, passing 8, tackling 8, decisions 10, composure 9, bravery 8, positioning 8, teamwork 6, vision 8, work rate 6 is pretty crap, agility 9. It's not great, is it? It's not great. He is confrontational in the media and he's 2.5-star potential. So yeah, not as good as Rossi, Valeri, I think has been the best one so far, but let's have a look. That was Affintino. So Massimo Poli, a left wing back, which is a position we do need to look at bringing in potential recruits for from the youth team. So very good physicals, fairly professional personality as well. And he's 5'9", 2.5-star potential. Acceleration 12, agility 11, balance 14, fitness 15, pace 11, stamina 11, aggression 13, determination 11, crossing 8, marking 8, technique 9, passing 7, tackling 7, dribbling 7. So there's a base, but it's not amazing. It's not amazing. Level-headed in the media. The physicals are doing a lot of heavy lifting, and it depends how we fill that potential. Again, could be one we keep an eye on, only 15 years old, so potentially there is a player there that we could utilise in the future, and left wing back is a position that we need to have a bit of improvement coming through the youth team. So we'll keep an eye on Massimo Poli. Matteo Di Benedetto, what a name. Target forward, 2.5-star potential, low self-belief personality-wise. I mean, he's a target forward with jumping reach of 8, strength of 6, so it's not going to be great. Fitness 15, bravery 16, aggression 14, flair 13, off the ball 11, technique 11, finishing 14. So he's got the finishing, he's got decent off the ball, and he's got good technique, so he will score goals, but I don't think he's going to develop enough for us to ever really use him. Outspoken in the media as well. Really lacking physically, and that's low self-belief. I can't get on board with that. That is really poor. That is really poor from Di Benedetto. Just a shame, he's got a great name to say. Right, the right wing-back from Spain, Miguel Aranguren. Temperamental personality, 5'11", 3-star potential. Acceleration 13, balance 11, fitness 11, pace 12, agility 10, stamina 9. That's pretty good physicals for a right wing-back. Teamwork 13, work rate 14. Everything else is not great. Aggression 10, determination 9, technique 10, tackling 9, marking 9, crossing 8, first touch 8. Personality, outspoken, volatile, and confrontational in the media is a little bit concerning. But you can see from his chart, it's all about his speed. But everything else is actually, it's not dreadful. Physical 8, defending 8, mental 8, technical 8, attacking 7, speed 12. So there is the possibility of potential use. And again, wing backs are, short supply in our squad through the youth system, so there is a chance that he may develop into something usable. Not great, but at least usable. Right, we've got the top prospects and elite prospects left to go, so I think we will take a little bit more time to look at these ones. So right midfielder Eduardo Giusti is a low determination, 5'7", midfield right. He does have 4.5-star potential, so he could grow into something very, very good. Crossing 12, passing 11, technique 14, aggression 11, work rate 11, decisions 10, acceleration 9, agility 11, balance 14, jumping reach 7, fitness 11, stamina 13, pace 10. Again, he's bringing good crossing with him, which I really like. I'm going to suggest we're going to train him up to be a wing back, and that will automatically work on his acceleration, his pace. His crossing's already good. It'll work on his dribbling. It's just his mentals are actually really poor. Positioning 5, determination 3, composure 4. That's really, really not good. He's media friendly, but nothing else from there. He's got physical 10, speed 9, vision 7, technical 10, mental 7, defending 6, attacking 5, aerial 4. So he's not going to be an aerial beast. But yeah, I think wing back, I think get him in on a youth contract, try and, I guess, mentor him, get in the groups, get rid of that determination, although determination 3 is pretty bad, and then get him trained up as a wing back. I think he's not going to be good enough from an attacking output to be able to play the right winger role that then steps up into striker. So I'm more looking at, attacking option from wing back for Eduardo Giusti. So not too bad, but we do have another winger here, Diogo Vicente from Portugal. 1.5-star current ability, 4-star potential, unambitious. Pace 11, balance 15, agility 12, determination 11, work rate 15, technique 13, crossing 11. Dribbling 10, first, it's another one. I think you train him up as a wing back on the left-hand side. He's right-footed, so he would be just like Constantino, or we train him up as a wing back on the right because he avoids using his weaker foot. So, because Costantino's 2-footed, which is why he works really well as a left wing back. Right wing back, I mean, a left wing back not being able to use, or not wanting to use their left foot, I think could be a bit of a problem. So he could be another one that trains up at right wing back, and then we compare and contrast with the last guy as they get older and see who's developing better. He's unflappable in the media, which is pretty good. Physical 10, speed 10, vision 7, attacking 8, technical 11, mentals 9, defending and aerial both on 5. So there's a lot of work to do, but I'm not going to give up on Diogo Vicente. I can see some potential in both of those players, to be honest. Right, Carmine Panarello, who is actually a right wing back. So we're just going to have 3 top prospects, and I'm going to make them all right wing backs. 1-star current ability, 4-star potential. Again, not two-footed, but okay. Temperamental personality. Acceleration 13, agility 11. Jumping reach 9, fitness 9, pace 9, stamina 9. That's not actually too bad. Very easy to develop those into double figures. Aggression 12, decisions 12, determination 12, positioning 12, teamwork 16, work rate 11. Lacks technically, doesn't jump high enough to be a centre-back for my liking. Yeah, not sure. Not sure what to do with him. I'm probably going to let the assistant manager, or at least the under-18s coach, sort of utilise him how he thinks best and see how he develops and then calls up. Unless you think, let me know in the comments, is there something we can do? Technically, he's got nothing above a 9. He's got first touch 9 and passing 9. Tackling 8, marking 8. Heading 6. Heading 6, a jumping reach of 6. Tackling 8, marking 8 just means I don't think he's a centre-back. Right wing back, potentially. He's got the acceleration, makes good decisions, he's determined, he's got positioning, teamwork, work rate. Again, it's just the work on the technicals. It might be a battle between these 3 players to see who actually develops as the best right wing back. Speed 11, defending 9, physical 7, vision 6, attacking 5, technical 7, aerial 7, mentals 10. So yeah, he comes on top. He comes out on top mentally. But we'll have to wait and see. So yeah, 3 top prospects who are all going to be battling for the right wing back position, it looks like. Interesting. Okay, we'll see how that develops. But on to the elite prospects. So we have Paolo Tagliabue, who is a wide midfielder. We have Silvio Maralungo, who is our centre-back. We have Marco Flaschetti, who is a channel forward. We have Claudio Aventi, who's a winger. And Luciano Bossi, who is another, apparently, potential world-class goalkeeper, because that's apparently what we produce at Piacenza, is just really good young goalkeepers consistently over and over and over again. So Paolo Tagliabue is there. Great name, by the way. Plays short, simple passes, right-footed, 5-star potential, 1-star current ability, 5'7", balanced personality. Agility 11, stamina 12, decisions 13, determination 11, teamwork 15, work rate 15, technique 13. I mean, there's nothing massively jumping out, but with 5-star potential and having work rate, teamwork, determination, and decisions all above 11, or 11 or above, is very good. That is very, very good. He's going to work hard. He's going to work hard for the team. He's determined. He's got good technique. He needs to work on everything else. He's not going to be anywhere near the first team to start, but with that potential, there is room for a lot of development there. So maybe a loan move when he turns 16 could be beneficial to get lots of first-team football. We'll have to wait and see. In the media, he's outspoken. And if we look at his spider web, he's got mentals 9, technical 8, attacking 6, speed 9, physical 8, defending 6, aerial 3, vision 4, which is the big worry. Vision 4 is a big worry for someone that thinks they can play an attacking midfield or on the wing. But he's got a lot of potential, so we'll see how he develops. Paolo Tagliabue. Silvio Maralungo, centre-back. Come on. Please be good. Please be good. Okay. I got a bit excited, but he does look good. Fairly determined personality. 6'1", jumping reach 11, acceleration 11, aggression 13, bravery 18, decisions 12, determination 17, positioning 8, that's not great, teamwork 15, work rate 14, heading 14, marking and tackling 8. Couple of seasons in the under-18s, get him in the first team squad, training with the first team, couple of appearances here and there as a handful. He's going to develop really well. Love that determination and that bravery. Absolutely love that. In the media, he's level-headed in the media as well, so it's all pointing to good signs at the moment. Mentals 12, aerial 12, defending 8, physical 8, speed 8, vision 5, attacking 3, and technical 3. So yeah, he needs some work on the technical attributes, but I'm going to call it, he's the best centre-back we've had through as a 15-year-old. Now, Torres was very, very good when he came through as well, but I just feel like Maralungo is the best. I think we finally got our centre-back, our young centre-back that we want coming through. He's tall, he's got a good personality, he can already jump, he's already got acceleration, he can head the ball well, like, he's determined, he's brave. Yeah, I think with development, I think he's going to be really good. 5-star potential. If he can fill that, that is massive. That is absolutely huge. Maralungo, best one of the intake so far. Absolutely love it. Marco Fraschetti is our striker. Channel forward, which is what we use with the 2 strikers up front. Looks pretty good. Fairly determined again, 5'10". Stamina 14, pace 12, fitness 12, agility 12, acceleration 11, balance 10 in there as well. Aggression 11, decisions 13, determination 17, flair 11, work rate 12, technique 11, and dribbling 12 as well. I do like it. I do like it. I think these elite prospects we've got this year are looking good. Yeah, again, another one really determined. Absolutely love that. Can really dribble with the ball, which is what we want our front 3 to do. Personality-wise, level-headed in the media as well, so another one that's not going to cause that many issues. Physical 10, speed 11, vision 8, attacking 9, technical 10, aerial 7, mentals 10. Like, brilliant. Like, just all-round really good. I mean, it's too early to call it because we've got a few more people to get through, but this could be the best. That's one elite prospect I'm not too sure about, but these 2, Silvio and Marco, look very, very good. Now, it did say that Claudio Avente was going to be the best one, so we're going to leave him till last. So we'll look at the goalkeeper, Luciano Bossi. 6'1", driven personality, 1.5-star current ability, 5-star potential, agility 14. That's massive for a 15-year-old. Balance 13, fitness 12, decisions 12, determination 19, teamwork 13, eccentricity 14. There's always going to be a negative. Command of area 13. I mean, looks really good. He does look good. He does look like he's going to develop into a world-class goalkeeper. He's got, because it's not just those stats I've read out, the ones I haven't read out. Aerial reach of 9, handling 10, kicking 10, one-on-ones 10, reflexes 10, concentration 10, bravery 10, aggression 10, jumping reach 10. Like, he's positioning 9, pace 9, aerial reach 9. Yeah, he's going to develop, isn't he? He's going to be really good. He's going to be really good. Level-headed in the media. In terms of your shot stopping and stuff, shot stopping 10, physical 9, speed 7, mentals 12, communication 10, eccentricity 14, aerial 9, distribution 7. He's good. He's good. He is good. I'm going to look at Bazzato, who's obviously one of the better young ones we've brought through. Now 19, Bazzato. Like, Bazzato's very good aerially, but distribution, he's worse. Obviously, eccentricity, the lower the better. But yeah, communication, Bazzato's worse. Mental, Bazzato's worse. Speed, Bazzato's better. Physical, Bazzato's only just better. Shot stopping, they're the same. So there's not that much between them. And Bossi is a 15-year-old. That is incredible. Aldo Guerri obviously being our first choice goalkeeper at the moment. Yeah, that's how much better Guerri is than our other goalkeeping options at the moment. He's not eccentric. He's good at shot stopping. Mentally, he's actually worse than Bossi, which is interesting, but better speed, physical, shot stopping, distribution, and aerial. So Guerri's still going to be the number 1, but that is really something to think about because Niang is developing into a very good goalkeeper where he's been sent out on loan. So I think Niang might actually come back and have a go. We'll have a look at Niang actually after we look at the last player in the intake. But yeah, Bossi looks very good. Why do we develop such world-class goalkeepers in our youth academy system? Right, on to Claudio Aventi, final one. Winger who can play up front, so suits our system incredibly well. He is a 1.5-star current ability, 5-star potential players. Very strong left foot, fairly strong right foot, runs with the ball often. 5'3", balanced personality, acceleration 11, agility 11, balance 13, fitness 11, pace 12, stamina 10. Good physicals, can't jump for toffee. Dribbling 14, technique 14, flair 14, and off the ball 12. But in those mental attributes, bravery 10, decisions 10, determination 10, leadership 10, he's actually got only 2 mental attributes under 7, which is positioning and teamwork. Again, he could be really good. He could be really good. Crossing 7, finishing 7, first touch 9, long shot 7, passing 6, tackling 6. Like, I think he's going to be quite useful. Outspoken in the media, if we look at his spider web. Defending 5, physical 9, speed 11, vision 9, attacking 9, technical 12, aerial 2, mental 8. So there's some developing to do. I'm really intrigued. I'm really intrigued by, I would say, Silvio Maralungo, Marco Fraschetti, Claudio Aventi, and Luciano Bossi. When we give them contracts, I'm really interested to see what their value is going to be. Because the value can give you an indicator of how accurate their potential is. So for the likes of Nocci, if we just go and have a look at him very quickly, Luca Nocci, right? Obviously, he came through very, very good. He's developed very, very quickly with a lot of first-team football and is worth £67 million. So you know he is going to be amazing. By the way, he's jumped up from like 2 stars to 3.5-star current ability in 1 season. Maybe 2 seasons. Is it 2 seasons he's been here? Yeah, so he, 2 main starting seasons. So, yeah, and he's not performed brilliantly, let's be honest. 6.65 and a 6.77. But, yeah, so I think that's the play, right? You give them 1 sort of year where they come through in the intake and they stay in the under 18s or whatever. Then you call them up into the first team and they become a sort of substitute. And then they, if they're good enough, they break in as a starting player and get a lot more of appearances. And it seems to be a good sort of way to bring people in. And I'm excited to do that for these probably all the elite prospects, because we will keep an eye on Paolo Tagliabue. But these 4 I'm very excited about. Yeah, Bossi, Aventi, Fraschetti, and Marilungo. Very excited. Let me know down below who you think is your favourite, who's going to develop the best. It will be interesting. But I did want to show you, if we go and have a look, the easiest way to do this, actually, because I don't want to mess up too much stuff. If we go to transfer history and look at Mamadou Niang, out on loan at Mantova, if only he had better agility, he would be my first choice goalkeeper. Like, his contract expires at the end of this season, but he is a really, really good goalkeeper. He's been out on loan. I think nearly every season he's been old enough to go out on loan. He's been out on loan and he's not done great. He's got better as he's got older. He's never really faced Serie A. I'm wondering, do we give him a chance in and around the first team squad next year? We're not going to be keeping Stefano G. Stefano G is going to go. He's been overtaken by the 3 goalkeepers we have, who are all younger and better. I feel like we have to give Niang an option as a chance to be our backup goalkeeper. He's happy to stay at the club as a backup, so I do think there's this opportunity that we could keep him around. So I'm going to say we're keen. We'll expect to play only in emergency situations. Yeah, fine. Absolutely fine. We can afford his wages. That sounds absolutely glorious. Let's get into the contract negotiations with Niang. Emergency backup, which is fine. 3rd choice goalkeeper. We'll do all of that, and I'm going to get him down to a 4-year deal, because why not? Why would we not do that? It just makes sense. It just makes sense. But yeah, so we've got these players developing really well in our squad. Let me know what you think about the youth intake. We'll be back for the end of the season, unless we perform a miracle and beat Roma and get to the final of the Coppa Italia. Who knows? I'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Cheers.